afternoon, everybody. Welcome back once again yet to Upper St. Clair High School, home of the Panthers. It is the final home volleyball match of the 2012 season. Kevin McGahey here with you. Ian Park doing the videography. And tonight it's the Shaler Titans who are here in our gym. We'll get the lineup straight for you. That was Ian Ridge with a pretty good set and attack. It sailed just a shade wide of that left back corner. And the first point of tonight's match goes to the Shaler area Titans. From the left side, that was Evan McElhenney, and my goodness, Shaler's still playing. That ball is in play. Nick Chesko tonight with the gray libero jersey. Christian Andreghi on injured reserve, and there's one. Well, it looks like the James Ferris block attempt scared the Titans, and that one just sort of dropped on their side of the net, and we're all even up at one. This is real early. We're in set number one of this best-of-5 match. It's senior Ian Ridge, number 21, with that serve, and that's an ace. He starts off in good shape. That thing was going to tick the net. It ended up not doing it. And Ian Ridge fools the back line for the first service ace of the night. Not so lucky that time. Shaler does play the ball. It comes back to the left side. That was number 23 for the Shaler Titans. He's outside hitter and a junior Scott Larimer. That sails into the St. Clair bench, and early on here, so the Panthers have an early 3-1 lead. Shaler having a rough season of it, only 2 wins on the season. They will not be making the playoffs. And there's another ace for Ian Ridge. That's one of those lob shots. Barely clears the net, fell in front of the back line. 4 points for the Panthers, 2 of them on aces. 2-1 errors, and it's Ian Ridge again, this time with a knuckle floater, handled nicely by the Titans. From the left side, it is Larimer again, handled by the Panthers. Right side, Evan McElhenney off the Shaler block, did not find pay dirt. Back in, Larimer looks like he's going to be the go-to guy from the left side tonight. Aiden late, we have an awkward set. Nick Chesko hasn't really had a bunch of time at setter, and Christian Andreghi's been the primary setter. He is having some health issues. It's Nick Chesko, who did this last year, by the way. Nick Chesko was a prime libero last year. He's back at it. Meanwhile, the point and side out go to Shaler. It's a 4-2 Panther lead early here in set number one. Back set, Evan McElhenney off a block. It does come back. Shaler can play that, but not with power. Now can the Panthers use it again? Short set, Michael Lynch. Michael Lynch on the set, a little cross up there. James Ferris, I think, was supposed to get that one. He was circling behind the setter. That's a point for Shaler. It's a 4-3 Panther lead. Aiden Leahy off the tip. Back set right side. No power on that. That's number 20, Jake Schreckengost. For Shaler off the block that time. Aiden Leahy takes care of business. The first kill of the night belongs to Aiden Leahy, and it is Nick Chesko. Still wearing number 11. It's the gray jersey to the back row for the Panthers serve. 5-3 Panthers early on, set number one. Little jump serve. Handled by Shaler. Back set right side. Nick Chesko handles that, and it's some sort of violation. Aiden Leahy guilty of what looks like a net. I wasn't sure if it was a net or a foot fault onto the center line, but either way it's a violation. Side out point Shaler. Substitution number 11 on the floor now for Shaler. That is outside hitter sophomore Sam Maskowitz. Sorry, Sam Maskowitz. Aiden Leahy again, but could not find pay dirt, and it's a double hit called. Yeah, it would have been 4 anyway off Maskowitz. Side out point Panthers, and it's senior Evan McElhenney playing his last official regular season home match for the Panthers for the serve. I say regular season because there could be a playoff match. Another service ace. My goodness, Evan McElhenney with a top spin jump serve just fooled Jeff Schmidt, the libero number 4, and it's Evan McElhenney with a service ace. 3 on the night for the Panthers so far out of 7 total points. 7-4 is the lead for the Panthers right now. McElhenney again. Real jump serve, and that one goes about 4 feet long. Service there, side out, and point Shaler. And I know he was trying to dump that one into the near right side. Falls into the net instead. Service error. Gives a side out and point Panthers. Teams are trading a lot of points there. We're zipping around the rotation. We're not able to put together a lot of back-to-back points, but it's an 8-5 3-point Panther lead. Aiden Leahy with a nice floater of a serve. That kind of fooled the Titans too, but it's in play. Michael Lynch, left side. Ian Ridge, just long. My goodness. He had good power on it. Just got under it. Sails 2 feet long. Side out. Point Titans. 8-6 Panthers. This is Jake Schreckengoss, sophomore setter. For Shaler, a little back set. TJ Murray hoisting. Well, you don't have to hit them with power. You do have to hit them where they're not. That's exactly what TJ Murray did. Landing one, placed it right in the center of the defense. And TJ Murray with the St. Clair serve. Left side. Oh, the set was behind the hitter. Evan McElhinney. Juice sailed that one way, way long. Got to get Evan out of the weight room, looks like. Teams trading points again. It's 9-7 Panthers. Shaler with the serve. It'll be number 24. That's senior Zach Bondsman. Left-hand serve. Lynch with a set. James Ferris right, though, into the Shaler block. He had a really good look at it. But it came right back on the Panthers side. Shaler with back-to-back points brings it back within one. It's 9-8 Panthers, and another service error from the left-handed bondsman. And it will be the setter, Michael Lynch. Now back for the St. Clair serve. Floater of a serve handled by the libero. Left side, back to Larimer. Did not find the floor. Left side, Ian Ridge hammers it right down the line. That's how you do it, son. And that is Ian Ridge's first kill tonight. 3 kills, 3 different attackers. Michael Lynch again with a serve and a 3-point Panther lead, 11-8. Larimer again, but he cannot hit it with power. Can the Panthers? McElhinney off the block and rescued by the Titans. Still in play. Larimer again with a slicing attack. Oh, some confusion on the Panther defense. Nick Chesko and Ian Ridge, not sure. I got it, you take it, and nobody did. It's a successful kill for Larimer of Shaler, and it'll be number 26, Mark Zalakar, to the back row for the Shaler serve. A jump serve into the net again. My goodness, well, the Panthers beneficiaries of some serving issues by the Shaler Titans. We'll take it. We maintain that 3-point lead. It is 12-9. Ian Park minus the playoff beard that he had when wearing for the Penguins. Nick Cheska with a tremendous dig. Evan McElhinney with a tremendous put away. His first kill tonight, but that dig by Nick Chesko, keeping the ball alive, is what made all of that possible. Ian Ridge again, and the lead is now 4, largest Panther lead of the night, 13-9. We're still in the first set. A set is played to 25, and you have to win a set by 2. In rally scoring, Scott Larimer. Off the Panther block, substitution number 20 back on the floor. That's Jake Schreckengost. Number 22, Dom Varvano out. Steve Jordan, I missed that substitution. Sorry, Steve. Shaler with a serve. And Evan McElhinney doing some serious damage to that poor innocent ball with a tremendous kill. Straight down the Shaler block. The lead is again 4, 14-10 Panthers. Nick Chesko hop serve. Pretty good one, too. Made the defensive move, but here it comes right back. Chesko touches it again. It's at the net. The overpass, yeah. Nick Chesko, it's supposed to go to our front line and went to theirs instead. The overpass put away by Shaler. Side out. Point Titans. Another substitution, number 11 on the floor. Sam Maskowitz back on. Zach Bondsman, for the time being, out. Looks like a lot of front line, back line play. Another pass. This one goes into the net. Scott Larimer again with the Shaler serve. That's better. Now Michael Lynch has it back. Set Evan McElhinney. Bam! Off of the Shaler block. Evan McElhinney now with 3 kills here in the first set. 15-12. 3-point Panther lead. We got to play to 25. Has to be won by 2. Evan McElhenney with a tremendous jump serve and a good one. Handled by the Titans, but it hit, well, you couldn't see that because it went way, way up in the structure. It's playable off the structure if it lands on your own side. You can't use the structure to hit it across the net. But that is Evan McElhenney's second service ace. See if the jump serve can get him another one. Oh, that goes way long. Just like last time, he got one in, one out. On the average, he was perfect. Service error sends it right back to the Titans, where Jeff Schmidt, the defensive specialist, the libero tonight, pops over an easy serve handled by the Panthers. Aiden Leahy, the set was way too low for him, but it worked out anyway. Aiden ended up pushing the ball over the net. It sort of got the defense confused, and the lead is back to 4 at 17-13, and the aforementioned Aiden Leahy is our server. Decent serve, a little top spin, handled by the Titans. Left side into the block. TJ Murray put that one right back to Shaler. No power this time. Michael and short back set. TJ Murray just lofting that ball over. It's a miracle it was in at all. Lift called. Yeah, the set was a little bit off. TJ Murray did the best he could with it, at least getting it over the net. Panther lead is now 5. It's 18-13. Aiden Leahy again. Easy serve to the setter, right side. Well struck by number 26, Mark Zalakar, the outside hitter for the Titans. Tallest guy on the floor. I think he's listed here at 6. Oh, no, listed here at 6 feet. Oh my goodness, what a tremendous serve. That one did just what you try to do. You land it right on the back line. It freezes the defense. I'm not sure whether to return it or let it go. The Panthers let it go. It's a service ace, the second of the night for Shaler. 4 so far for the Panthers, and it is Jake Schreckengost with that serve. That is Ian Ridge, nicely covered by Nick Chesko. And from the back row, Evan McElhenney, not quite enough to get it over the net, and the Shaler Titans get 3 back-to-back-to-back points, back within 2, 18-16. It's still a Panther lead. Short set, TJ Murray off the block, and good. Yeah, lift call. TJ Murray taking care of that one, his second kill. James Ferris, number 26, checks back in for the Panthers. And it's still TJ Murray at the serve, 3-point Panther lead, 19-16. Little back set right side. It goes just, no touch, nope, no tip. Goes just long. Panthers will take that. TJ Murray, another serve. Timeout called by Coach Paul Stadelman of the Shaler area Titans. You get 2, each coach gets 2 per set. It's a 1-minute timeout, and he'll see if he can organize his troops. You saw his guys claw right back to trail only by 2, 18-16. I know the Panthers have expanded that to 4. It's 20-16. So far in the kill department, Evan McElhenney leading all Panther attackers with 3, 2 each for the junior number 12 hitter Aiden Leahy, and TJ Murray, number 20, in his final home regular season match. He's got 2. Ian Ridge, the senior number 21, in there with 1. Nick Chesko keeping the ball alive with 2 brilliant digs. No blocks for points yet. Shaler really hasn't done that kind of superior hitting that the blocks have resulted in anything. And 4 aces so far for the Panthers. 2 from Ian Ridge and 2 from senior Evan McElhenney. But right now, it will be, well, whenever he gets back on the floor, it will be TJ Murray. The Panthers have already qualified for the playoffs. We're at a tie for the section lead with Bethel Park. We beat Bethel here. Bethel beat us over there. We beat them 3-2 here. They beat us 3-0 last Tuesday night over there. We'll see how this all works out, but I think it's a tie for the section championship as we head into the playoffs. Ian Ridge right at the defense. And from the back row, well done by Scott Larimer. Evan McElhenney with a tremendous reach to try to bring that ball back in play. He could not. Point and side out Shaler. Zach Bondsman, number 24, with the Titan serve. Left-handed serve. Top spin. Lynch with a set from the back row. Evan McElhenney Holy, I am so glad, as I've said on many occasions, I don't have to be out there trying to return this stuff. It would break my fragile bones. I don't know how these guys do it, but it's a 4-point Panther lead at 21-17. Michael Lynch with the serve, left side, Larimer. Nick Chesko with the set this time to Ian Ridge. Oh, top, that probably would have gone out, but Shaler chose to play it. Back set, right side, McElhenney slicing attack. Lands just inside the back left corner. Evan McElhenney now with 5 kills. Panthers in pretty good shape right now, leading 22-17. 3 points left till we get to the completion of set number 1. Meanwhile, Coach Stadelman takes another timeout for Shaler. Here again, his team was close, even with the service errors and other stuff surrounding it. Shaler was in this set. Panthers put together 3 back-to-back points to take the lead. It's 22-17 right now. Not much has changed since I talked about the statistics last time. Panthers, though, finish up with this non-section match. I think there may be one more night of matches Thursday night, and then the playoffs start next Monday. We may have a first-round playoff match for you right here on Cable 7, but we shall see about that once the pairings are announced. That's either Sunday night or Monday. The Panthers definitely in. We'll have to take on those usual powerhouses, Seneca Valley, North Allegheny, and Pine Richland, I think is the other one. It's still Michael Lynch with a St. Clair serve. See if he can close out. Well, I jinxed him. Doggone it. Well, that one serve came up short. I know Michael was trying to just dump that over the net to fool that defense, but it ends up in the net instead, and the side out and serve go to Shaler. Mark Salakar with a jump serve. And a good one, handled by Aiden Leahy, left side. Evan McElhenney off the block, covered by Aiden Leahy. Again McElhenney, again off the block. Not the prettiest rally I've ever seen, but the ball is still in play, and it's Larimer off the St. Clair block. Scott Larimer. He has turned out to be the go-to guy for the Shaler Titans. They get back-to-back points. They're back within 3. Panthers still lead 22-19 here in the first set. Zach Bondsman again. Sorry, Mike Zalakar. Sorry, Mark. Overpass. Oh! Evan McElhenney had a good whack at it right into the Shaler block, and it trickles down on the St. Clair side. And a 5-point lead for the Panthers is squoze down to now 2. It's 22-20. Shaler with the serve. And a good one. Set left side. McElhenney gets another try at it and takes it home. Good. Well, Mark Zalakar did all he could with that. It was coming too hard and too low. Side out. Point Panthers and a 23-20 lead. Ian Ridge with a serve. And a decent one. Back to left side, Larimer. It was still alive. Michael Lynch, it was right on the line. Michael Lynch might have let it go, but not willing to do that. Nice attempt by Evan McElhenney to keep that ball alive, but right now his point side out. Shaler, Steve Jordan with the serve. Left side, Aiden Leahy off a block. Oh my, didn't go down. Lynch with the set. Aiden Leahy again off the block, and that time it hit the red and white antenna. It's hard to see on the TV, but it's attached to the net. That denotes out of bounds, and now the Panthers with 3 set points in hand. Substitution, number 11 comes back on the floor. That's Sam Moskowitz. But it will be Nick Chesko serving for the set here at 24-21. Little hop serve with a backspin on it. At the net, the right side. Panthers play it nicely. Michael Lynch with a set. Back set to the right side. Evan McElhenney into the block and down. Evan McElhenney closes out set number 1. And in kind of a ragged first set, the Panthers come away with a 25-21 victory. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back. There's a lot more volleyball to come. We are back after that really quick break. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll crank up set number 2 of this best of 5 match with the Shaler Titans in town. Now going left to right. I know it's kind of tough to see, and they're not wearing black versus white jerseys. The Shaler is in the blue with the red shoulders, going left to right this time. The Panthers in the all black jerseys, going right to left. My name is Kevin McGahey, as usual, and tonight Ian Park is doing the videography for us. The Panthers came away, as you just saw, with set number 1 at 25-21. Now, let's see if we can play a mistake-free second set. It's Michael Lynch with the opening serve. Far left side, Scott Larimer did not find an open spot. Back set, Evan McElhenney does find the net. The net's the 7th guy. If you can play off the net, it throws everybody's timing off because that ball doesn't come as hard as it should. It's slowed up by the net. That's exactly what happened here. And the Panthers open the scoring. 1-0. Oh, too bad. Well, I thought that was pretty good looking. Actually, a lift was called. The setter shoved the ball over in the second attempt, on the second touch, rather. That's Steve Jordan. Panthers beneficiaries at that point. Good set that time, but Scott Larimer can't do anything with it. He probably should have, but he couldn't. Left side now, Ian Ridge, slicing attack, and it sails into the Shaler bench. Off the hands of Scott Larimer, and it's Ian Ridge with his second kill tonight, and the Panthers open up with a 3-0 lead in the second set. Michael Lynch again with the serve. Just a linear floater. Left side, Larimer does make Aiden Leahy move. It came to Aiden Leahy's left. He's right-handed, so not much of a chance to do anything about that, but it seems Larimer's kill, and it's a side out and point Titans. Steve Jordan with the serve. Short set. And James Ferris had it on the short set play, but sailed it about 6 feet long off the left side corner. And the Panthers, after rattling off 3 consecutive points, now lead only by 1, 3-2. Second set. Short set. Ferris again, but right into the block. Valiant effort to keep the ball in play, and the Panthers get 3, and the Titans come back with 3. Jordan again with its Titan serve. Left side, Evan McElhenney. Whoa, they thought that was coming with power. Evan just edged that ball over the defense. It counts as a kill in my book. I don't care how hard you have to hit it. Panthers get control of the ball back. Side out, point, 4-3, St. Clair. Ian Ridge with the serve. From the back row, Evan McElhenney with a tremendous set, a tremendous jump, and a great finish. Evan McElhenney now with 10 kills after a slow start. He has been the go-to guy for the Panthers so far tonight, and the lead is 5-3 St. Clair. Ian Ridge. Back set right side. Larimer hits it off the St. Clair block. It is still in play. Aiden Leahy gets it and with the left hand. And Larimer finds an open spot in the St. Clair defense. Gets one of those 2 back. It's 5-4. Substitution for Shaler. Right back in is number 11, Sam Moskowitz. Zach Bondsman to the bench. Larimer with the serve. Michael Lynch back set. Evan McElhenney again with that jump shot, just dinking it over the net. It works. It's a kill in my book. 6-4 now. 2-point. Panther lead in the second set. Nick Chesko to the back row for the serve now for the Panthers. It was a knuckle floater backspin something or other, but it fell into the net. That net, as you know, is 8 feet off the floor. That one came in at about 7-3. Point and side out, Shaler. Jeff Schmidt with the serve. Well, not a particularly good set by Michael Lynch. No one even had a chance at that one, and we are all tied up at 6 here in set 2. Schmidt again. Good serve. Ian Ridge with a pretty good set, and Aiden Leahy doing the job and putting that one home. Very nicely done by Ian Ridge. He is not a setter, but put a nice high no-spin setup there, taken care of by Aiden Leahy. Panthers get the ball back with a 7-6 lead. Evan McElhenney with a jump serve, and a good one. Jeff Schmidt keeps it in play. Left side, Aiden Leahy just inside the back line. Aiden Leahy now 5 kills and an 8-6 2-point Panther lead. Aiden Leahy again with a jump serve. Another good one. It will not come back with power, so the Panthers now with a chance to use it. Short set, TJ Murray. Finding an empty spot in that back row. Nobody was standing there, and it's 3 points in a row for the Panthers, now in a 9-6 lead. Well, it works. It's a service ace for Evan McElhenney, but that's only because Jeff Schmidt could not get out of the way of that. He really couldn't decide whether he's going to return it or not. It hit him on the way by. That's a tip out of bounds, and it's a service ace for Evan McElhenney. And just like that, the Panthers have put together 4 back-to-back points and a 10-6 lead in the kill department. Now, Evan McElhenney has taken charge here with 11 kills in both basically, set in the third. Aiden Leahy coming alive here in the second set. He's got 5 now. TJ Murray, senior number 20 with 3, and the other senior, Ian Ridge, he's got 2. Now, that's only 4 attackers in the book with kills tonight. Usually the Panthers can put 6, sometimes 7 guys in the book with kills. We shall see as the night progresses. What's really missing is Christian Andreghi, the senior, the season-long libero, is not in the starting lineup tonight. That's too bad for this final home match of this season. He's got some medical issues. We wish him well and see if he can't be back in time for the playoffs. 5 service aces for the Panthers, 3 for Evan McElhenney, 2 for Ian Ridge, and also 2 for Shaler. 10-6, Panthers lead. Evan McElhenney with that jump serve, I bet you. See if he can keep it in. He does not. Oh, I jinxed him too. I better keep my mouth shut. Just out. 18 inches, if that, and the service error sends the point inside out over to Shaler. Jake Schreckengost with the serve. Short set, TJ Murray. It does come back. No. Well, that was called out. It was not out. But the official called it. It is a point for the Panthers, and it's Aiden Leahy to the back row for the serve. The referee called that as outside it's a service ace for Aiden Leahy. He called it as outside the red and white antenna. That was not the case. Oh, well, we'll take the point. What am I whining about? Aiden Leahy with a service ace, 6 for the team, first for Aiden. And it's a 5-point Panther lead at 12-7. Serve goes at the net. Oh, covered nicely by Aiden Leahy. From the back row, Evan McElhenney rolls it over the net. And the joust at the net put away nicely by Mark Zalakar of the Titans. Zach Bondsman. Titans trail by 4, 12-8. Left side, Ian Ridge off the tip. It's still in play. It does not come back. Ian Ridge fooling the defense that time. He put it where the defender really had to stretch for it to keep it in play. Panthers take control with a side out and point, and it's TJ Murray, number 20, for the Panthers serve. And a good one, low driving attack, handled nicely by Jeff Schmidt. Scott Larimer, but did not find the floor from the back row. Evan McElhenney off the tip and down. Evan McElhenney, my goodness. Look at that. Oh, my. And the lead stretches to 6. I think this is the largest lead of the match so far for the Panthers at 14-8. TJ Murray again. Short set. Oh, my goodness, into the net. Looked like a decent enough set, but the attacker for Shaler put it into the net instead of over, and the lead is now 7 at 15-8. DJ Murray again. Oh, my goodness. Good choice that time by Jeff Schmidt. The serve lands out of bounds. Service error sends a point inside out over to Shaler. Now on the floor is number 27, Sam Shermack. He's in the book at 6-7. Left side, Ian Ridge off the block of Sam Shermack and down. Ian Ridge doing exactly what you need to do. You don't want to hit it into that block. You want to hit it around it. That's exactly what Ian Ridge did. 16-9-7 point St. Clair lead. Michael Lynch with a serve. Just pooched it over the net. Right side, Shermack off the block. Back set. Oh, Evan McElhenney. The set was over his head. He had to reach way back to get at it. And when you do that, the control factor goes away. He hammered it into the net instead of over it. Side out. Point Shaler and a substitution. They've been substituting freely. This is Jake Schreckengoss, sorry, back on the floor for Shaler, number 20. James Ferris again had a really good look at it, but pounded it about 3.5 feet long. Shaler gets 2 back. It's a 5-point lead at 16-11 now for the Panthers. Michael Lynch. Evan McElhenney off that Shermack block again. 13 kills for Evan McElhenney. That's a good number. On the floor for the first time tonight, we see number 15, senior Akil Venkatesh. He's a middle hitter. James Ferris will come out for a break. And it's Ian Ridge, the senior, with a serve. A knuckleball that fooled everybody. Lift called. Tremendous serve by Ian Ridge. His third ace. That had more movement on it than an old Phil Necro knuckleball, if you know who he is or was. 18-11, now a 7-point Panther lead. No power on this one. Come on, the Panthers can use it. Venkatesh. Back set. Evan McElhenney. No, right into the block, but he gets it right back. At the net. Joust won by Shaler, but no point yet. Venkatesh right into the Shermack block, and Akil Venkatesh in the book with his first kill and an 8-point Panther lead. Now that is also largest of the match. Ian Ridge with a serve. Shermack with a hit. Ian Ridge got under it. Just not enough to keep it in play. Shaler gets one back, and it's Scott Larimer, number 23, for the Titans serve. Left side, Aiden Leahy got way under that one. Nope, no tip called. Just out by a wide margin. Shaler gets another one back. It's 19-13. Left side, Aiden Leahy. Nice recovery as it got into the Shaler block. Aiden again with the attack. Oh my goodness, did not find the floor again. Michael Lynch back set. Lands out. Evan McElhenney did a good effort at that again, but it landed out toward the Shaler bench. 3 back-to-back for them, and it's a 19-14 Panther lead. Oh my goodness, Evan McElhenney. That's the set. That's the home hammer. And the Panthers in good shape now. You reach 20, you want a point cushion. That's what they've got. It's a 6-point lead, 20-14. Panthers. Nick Chesko, but it's a net violation. I think Aiden Leahy might have gotten into the net that time. Nick Chesko, tremendous dig, keeping that ball alive. But the point inside out belonged to the Shaler Titans. Aiden Leahy, it lands in just inside the near sideline. Aiden Leahy, 6 kills. And it's a 6-point Panther lead, 21-15. Panthers needing 4 to close out this second set. Timeout called by Coach Stadelman of the Shaler Titans. Evan McElhenney still leading all Panther attackers with 14 kills. Aiden Leahy getting his opportunities as well. He's got 6 tonight so far. Ian Ridge, the senior number 21, he's got 4. 3 for TJ Murray. And Akil Venkatesh just had his first number 15 after his short stint on the floor so far. Still no blocks for points by the defense. Frontline play's been pretty good, but Shaler has not been a hitting kind of a squad that gives us gives us opportunities rather for blocks or points. And 8 service aces for the Panthers so far in the match. 3 by Evan McElhenney, 3 for Ian Ridge, 1 each for TJ Murray and Aiden Leahy. Shaler hanging in there with 2 aces tonight. Panthers with the serve and a 6-point lead. Evan McElhenney. Here comes the jump serve. Oh my, got under it again. Well, that jump serve can be your best friend and your worst enemy. Once you get up in the air, it's got to come down somewhere, and that's probably a low pocket of gravity that's not sucking that ball down like it should. Same thing for TJ Murray. Sailed it way, way long, and that's 2 points back-to-back for Shaler. Still the Panthers with a 4-point lead at 21-17. Jake Schreckengost with that serve. There's the set back, set little slide play. Oh, the set was pretty good, but a mistimed jump gives the Panthers that point and a side out. Number 2 checks in for Shaler. That's Dom Varvaro rather. Sorry, Dom. He's a defensive specialist. He'll play back line, but it's Aiden Leahy with a serve and a 22-17 lead. Pretty good set, just a whiff on the part of the Shaler Titans. Now the Panthers 2 points away from victory in this second set. Hoping for a commanding 2-0 lead from the left side again, but into the net. Now the Panthers with 7 set points in hand. Any one of the next 7 points, and set number 2 is ours. Aiden Leahy with the serve. Just goes over the net, and it's an ace for Aiden Leahy. He basically finishes out that set with 3 aces, 4 on the night for him. And the Panthers take away the second set, 25-17. Stay with us, everybody. There's more volleyball. We'll be right back for the third set. We are back again. Kevin McGahey here, Ian Park behind the camera, and we are set for the third set here on tonight's match with the Shaler Titans in town against the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Shaler now playing right to left in the blue jerseys with the red shoulders. Panthers going left to right, and that's Evan McElhenney, who thought he was going to dump it right over the defense. Didn't quite make it, landed on the St. Clair side. And Shaler draws first blood. Good serve, but handled by St. Clair. Evan McElhenney this time in a more conventional fashion. James Larimer, but the Nick Chesko returning that one from the back row. Aiden Leahy up way high, and I know he wanted to plant that thing in the back right corner. Got off his wrist a little bit. On the near side, and Shaler opens up with a 2-0 lead here in the third set. Aiden Leahy, tremendous dig. Short set, Akil Venkatesh. Larimer again. Michael Lynch, Evan McElhenney. That time he puts it away off the hands of Dom Varvaro. And 15 kills for Evan McElhenney. That's a good number for a 3-set match. Panthers on the board now in the second set. It's 2-1 Shaler. Ian Ridge with the serve. And a good one, but that fooled Shaler, but it does get back. We're still in play here. Aiden Leahy had to reach way over his head. Nice block by the Panthers. Nick Chesko, and it's Evan McElhinney again, but not enough gravity to haul that thing down on the Shaler side. Point Titans. Side out. It's a 3-1 Titan lead. Steve Jordan for the Shaler serve. Aiden Leahy did not find pay dirt. Yeah, well, it doesn't come. Violation called anyway. Panthers get credit for the point, no matter how you slice it. The lead is 3-2 early here in the third set. TJ Murray checks back into play front. Akil Venkatesh will take a break. An awkward serve by Nick Chesko, service error, and the ball belongs to the Shaler Titans. Number 23, Scott Larimer. We've called his name a lot tonight. For the Titan serve, and a good one. Lynch with a set. Leahy with the put away. Went off a Shaler player way the heck up in the superstructure. And the lead is 4-3. Evan McElhinney now with a jump. That time it lands it in at the net. Aiden Leahy did not find the floor. From the back row, McElhinney just spins it over, but nothing there. Left side, Shaler slicing attack handled by Nick Chesko. Back set, but right at the net, TJ Murray. Well, flailing at it a little bit there. He did not get it over the net. The set was too close to the net that time. Not much he could do with it. Side out, point Shaler, and the 5-3 Titan lead. Jeff Schmidt, jump serve. Aiden Leahy with the put away. My goodness, look at that. Aiden Leahy, 8 kills tonight for Aiden. Good number for him. Only half of what Evan McElhinney's got so far, but he does get rewarded with the serve. Panthers trail by 1. It's 5-4 Titans. Ball comes right back. Panthers have the chance to use it. Michael Lynch with a set. Well, the play called for a back set. TJ Murray thought he was going to get a back set. Michael Lynch gave him a front set, and TJ Murray heads to the bench while number 16 has checked onto the floor. That is Jared Brown. And Evan McElhinney with yet another put away. Make it 16. Jared Brown, by the way, is a sophomore. Outside hitter Akil Venkatesh back on, and Jared Brown actually gets a chance to serve now in this third set. Panthers trail by 1 again, 6-5 Titans. Decent serve. Back set now. Can the Panthers use Michael Lynch on the second touch? Did not fool the Titans. They covered it nicely. From the back row, Larimer. Yeah, I'd explained that before in a previous set. That one actually hit the support beams and the ceiling. It's okay if that comes back on our side. That time it landed on the Shaler side. That is a no-no. It's a violation. Side out and point. Titans. Zach Bondsman with the serve. Ian Ridge with a hit, but right into the Shaler block. And the Shaler Titans now with their largest lead of the match. It's 8-5 here in the third set. Left-handed serve, handled nicely. Ian Ridge with a slicing attack. Still in play by the Shaler Titans. Short set, Akil Venkatesh, but did not get it over the block. He thought he was just going to ease it over the block, ease it over the front line of Shaler. He did not. And it's a 4-point deficit for the Panthers now, 9-5 Titans. Knuckle serve handled by Ian Ridge. Aiden Leahy barely getting that thing over the net. Works out just fine anyway. Short set. Evan McElhinney, but it lands out. Oh my goodness, great play. Good look, but the Panthers now have dug ourselves a pretty deep hole here in set 3. It's 10-5. Titans have doubled us up here. And again, a tip called. It touched one of the Shaler players. Ian Ridge gets credit for the kill. It belongs to the Panthers. Panthers still trail by 4. 10-6. James Larimer way up high. Hammers one down to the St. Clair defense. Team straight points. Shaler maintains that 5-point lead. 11-6. Mark Zalakar with a serve. Ian Ridge rolls it off a hand and down. Ian Ridge, 6 kills. But the Panthers not content to trade points. We need a run here like Shaler had here a few minutes ago to stretch that lead out to 5. Panthers trail by 4. At the net, yeah, very nicely done by James Larimer, and that lead is 5. 12-7 Shaler. Panthers already have 2 sets won. This set not exactly crucial, but it would be nice to see us play this through. Aiden Leahy off the tap right at the defenders. Shaler covering it nicely. Larimer again, but into the St. Clair block. Again Larimer, and he puts it away in front of Nick Chesko. And the lead is now 6, 13-7. Short set, Aiden Leahy. Oh my goodness, into the net, and what has happened here? The wheels have come off the wagon a little bit here. 14-7 Shaler. Steve Jordan with a Titan serve. Evan McElhenney gets one back. If the Panthers are going to get him back, it's going to be one at a time. It's a 6-point deficit. Nick Chesko to the back row for the Panthers serve. Back set right side. Larimer again off the block. Recovered by Jared Brown, but unfortunately not to anybody, and the lead is back to 7, 15-8. Aiden Leahy. Michael Lynch back set. McElhenney and down. There you go. 18 kills for Evan McElhenney. Now he's at the back for the serve. Can he drop in a couple of these jump serves? Panthers trail by 6, 15-9. Now there's one he got in. Now let's see if we can score off of it. No power now. Can the Panthers use it? Left side, Leahy off the tip, and there's one of them. Aiden Leahy with kill number 9. Panthers finally in double figures. 15-10. McElhenney again with that serve. See if he can drop one in. He does. Rolls it off the net. Oh my, that threw everybody's timing off. That's a nifty ace if he could just do that every time. The ace brings the Panthers back within 4. It's 15-11. It's 3 jump serves in a row by Evan that have landed. Make it 4. It's returned. He will not come back with power. Larimer sails it long. All right then. That's 4 points out of that 7-point hole the Panthers had, and we're back to within 3 at 15-12. Timeout taken by Coach Stadelman of the Shaler Titans. Still, only 5 attackers in the book with kills tonight. Evan McElhenney hogging the spotlight here with 18 of them. Aiden Leahy's had quite a good night for him, but he's only got half of that at 9. Ian Ridge with 6. Senior TJ Murray with 3, and Akil Venkatesh, number 15, he's got 1. $12 service aces, though, on the night for the Panthers. That has helped. Well, right now, the Panthers in the middle of a nifty 4-point run. It'd be great to keep it going with Evan McElhenney and that devastating jump serve. If you can just keep them in. It keeps the defense on their toes, and let's see if he can keep it going. Panthers trail by 3. McElhenney with the serve. Not a jump serve. It is returned. Nick Chesko digs it out. Michael Lynch with a set. Aiden Leahy pushes it into the donut hole, the center of the defense, for his 10th kill. And the Panthers, just like that, cut a 7-point deficit to a 2-point deficit. It's 15-13 Titans. McElhenney back with a jump serve. Oh, too bad. I thought it was in from here. It lands just out on the far side. Side out. Point Shaler. Panthers trail by 3, 16-13. It's the 3rd set. Panthers have already got 2 sets in hand. Shaler wins this one. We play a 4th. Panthers win this one. We all go home. Back row, Larimore. Oh, Nick Chesko, what a dig. Good call by Coach Jack Zebo. I wondered about that myself, hence the hesitation here. Evan McElhenney was called for a double hit. That was the first touch. You're allowed to do that, put spin on the ball on the first touch. It's that second touch, the set, you're not allowed to do that on. And this is a do-over. No point awarded on that last serve. Point awarded there, though. That was Sam Moskowitz, the sophomore, rolling it down the front of the Panther defense, and suddenly that leads back to 4. At 17-13, Panthers need one right here. Aiden Leahy rolling it off the Titan block. 11 kills now for Aiden Leahy, well into double figures. Panthers still trail by 3. 17-14. That one probably would have landed out. Shaler chose to play it. Michael Lynch with the set. Evan McElhenney with the put away. My goodness, look at that. That would have carried out to the football field if there had been a hole in the wall. Panthers back within 2 at 17-15, and it's Aiden Leahy for the serve. Playable for the Panthers, left side. Ian Ridge this time. Off the structure and down. That counts. Holy smokes, Ian Ridge. And the Panthers back within 1. They dug themselves out of this 7-point hole we had just a minute ago. Aiden Leahy with a knuckleball serve. Good set, left side. Ian Ridge. That one up in the structure again. The Panthers are hitting it so hard that the defensive hits are headed way up in the structure. Well, Jared Brown had a really good look at that slicing attack. Hit it just wide to the near side, side out. Point Titans, 18-16 is the count in this 3rd set. Now Ian Ridge again with a really good look. It sails long. And just like that, the Panthers were back within 1. It's now a 3-point deficit at 19-16. Short set, Jared Brown, but did not find the floor. Well, on the second touch, the Titans do off the set of Steve Jordan. The Panthers were expecting that one to be set for an attack. It came back on the second touch, and the deficit is back to 4. Floating serve. Jared Brown gets credit for the kill. The sophomore, number 16. Panthers get one back. Needing 3 to tie this matchup, or the setup rather. It's 20-17, Titans with a lead. But that one, no touch, and it goes long. I had to wait there a minute to see if one of the Panthers had touched it. Sam Maskowitz sails that one long. Panthers within 2. Jared Brown with a serve. Little back set off the block and down. Nobody covering from the back. Jared Brown doing what he could to get there, but not enough. Shaler leads by 3. 21-18. The set goes to 25. You have to win it by 2. Zach Bondsman with the serve. Ian Ridge, but not with the put away. Evan McElhenney trying to cover off that block. It went into the Shaler bench. And it's a 4-point Titan lead now at 22-18. Panthers in some serious trouble now. Akil Venkatesh right at libero Jeff Schmidt. Akil's second kill. But the Panthers still need 3 to get close here. And the receiving team, as you know by watching these telecasts, has the advantage of the first. There it is, bump, set, attack. Now the Panthers can get one. Ian Ridge off a tip. It's covered. It'll come back, but without power. Now can the Panthers do it again? McElhenney, it comes right back. Nick Chesko with a dig. Left side, Ian Ridge. Again, it'll come back. Wow. Nice little rally. Akil Venkatesh. Oh, my goodness. Nice recovery by Shaler. Ian Ridge off a tip. Still in play. Best rally of the night. Oh, Ian Ridge hits it just long. Oh, my goodness. I thought that was a 2-point swing right there. And the Panthers trail by 4, 23-19. Timeout called by Jack Zebo. That was a really good chance for the Panthers to be back in this thing and maybe tie up this set. But now with a 4-point deficit and only 2 to go for Shaler, Panthers have to be very careful and make every point count. Evan McElhenney still leading all attackers tonight with 19 kills, a really good number. You get 20 kills in a 3-set match, you are doing some serious hitting. Aiden Leahy with 11. Ian Ridge, the senior outside hitter, number 21, he's got 7. TJ Murray, only 3 tonight. He usually gets more action than that. And Akil Venkatesh, the senior, number 15, he's got 2 kills. But the Titans have played some terrific defense here. Panthers have made a couple of mistakes, but it's been mostly good hitting and timely defense by the Shaler Titans. They've got control of the serve. Panthers the advantage with the first receive. It's a jump serve and a good one. Left side, Evan McElhenney. That goes long. Oh, my. Well, the Panthers had the chances here in the waning moments of the third set. But now Shaler with 5 set points in hand. At the net, Ian Ridge gets one of them back with a nice place block. 8 kills for Ian Ridge. Panthers still in some danger. It's 24-20. Any one of the next 4 points, and the Titans claim the third set. Good serve by Ian and an ace. 4 aces tonight for Ian Ridge. Now timeout called by the Shaler coach. He just needs one of the final 5 points. And the Panthers came away with the first 2. We're at 24-21. Now what happens is if Shaler wins any one of the next 3 points, the third set is over. But if the Panthers come back to tie this thing at 24, we will play bonus volleyball, and we'll keep playing until somebody does win this set by 2. But the Panthers in a little bit of a sticking point here. The receiving team gets the advantage and first crack at some serious offense. Panthers going to mean some sterling defense by the Panthers, and to try to keep that ball out of the hands of number 23, Scott Larimer, I would think. He's our primary hitter, go-to guy all night. We shall see what Coach Zebo, what miracles he can work. The Panthers have dug themselves too big a hole early on here, and with a 15-8 deficit, they crawled out of it to trail by 1 at 17-16, but never did get the lead. In this third set, Ian Ridge will see if he can drag another service ace out of his bag of tricks. 24-21 Titans. Just a normal serve, back set, and that'll do it. Slicing attack finds a spot inside the back row by number 27, the 6'7", Sam Shermack. And set number 3 is history with the Shaler Titans coming away with that one 25-21. Hang with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the fourth set. Well, we are back. Kevin McGahey still hanging in here with you. Ian Park still doing the camera work. And we are ready for a fourth set here. As you just saw, the Shaler Titans came away with the third set 25-21. The Panthers now do not want this thing to go to 5. Ian Ridge does take care of that. The Panthers in the scorebook first in this fourth set. It's a 2-1 lead the Panthers have in sets right now. It's a best of 5 match. First one to win 3 sets wins the match, and it would be great if the Panthers would take this one. Michael Lynch did that serving, and it's Ian Ridge, but right into the Shaler block. And just like that, we're all tied up at 1. In this fourth set, could be the deciding fourth set. We shall see. Jump serve, and a good one. Michael Lynch, Evan McElhenney, but right at the defense, and it comes back. Panthers got to be hitting these where the defense isn't. Sam Shermack for Shaler. And the Titans take an early 2-1 lead in this fourth set. Mark Zalakar with a serve and a jump serve. Panthers take hold of it. Ian Ridge off a hand and out of bounds. 10 kills for Ian. He's in double figures to go along with Aiden Leahy and Evan McElhenney, who's got 19 so far. And we're all tied up at 2. Ian Ridge with the serve. Hard driving serve and an ace. Ian Ridge, 5 aces tonight, an unusually high number. Evan McElhenney has 4. Aiden Leahy has 4. Just a straight driving serve that time. Not from the back row. Nothing happened. Can the Panthers use it? Get this point. Michael Lynch to James Ferris. Finally, James Ferris with his first kill of the night. He had some issues in the first set with hammering that doggone thing long. He finally gets in the scorebook, and that is 7 attackers in the scorebook with kills tonight for the Panthers, and that's a little more normal. Panthers with a lot of offensive weapons. Evan McElhenney may have gotten scared off by that Titan defense. Point and side out Shaler, and a 4-3 Panther lead. Left side, Aiden Leahy at the net, the overpass, but Ferris could not hammer it home. That time, Evan McElhenney hammers that one home. Look at that. Holy smokes. It's only a point, but it's a 2-point Panther lead here in the third set, 5-3. Nick Chesko, tonight's libero, with a serve. Little backspin punch serve. Oh my goodness, well. Scott Larimer probably got scared off that time by the St. Clair defense set up to keep him from getting anywhere. He hammers it into the net, and the Panthers now with a 6-3 lead. Just what the doctor ordered after that last set. Nice block by T.J. Murray. First block for a point tonight, and it couldn't have come in a better time. 7-3, 4-point Panther lead. Nick Chesko again with a serve. Just barely getting it over the net. But it's Shermack again. He didn't play much in the first two sets, but has gotten significant playing time in sets 3 and 4. Number 11 on the floor. This is Sam Maskowitz. We've seen him several times tonight. Served by, well, that was an ugly looking serve. That's what that jump serve does to you, though. If you've tossed it and you get in the air, you cannot come back with it. And Scott Larimer had put up a poor toss. Ends up being a service error, works out for the Panthers, and an 8-4 lead here. Panthers have doubled up the Titans in the fourth set. Jump serve and a good one, a real heavy top spin on it. Yeah, and that set went way over the head of Sam Shermack of Shaler, and the ace gives Evan McElhenney a 5-point lead. Bam! Oh my goodness, Evan again rattles off the hands of Jeff Schmidt. I had a hard time seeing that one. I know Jeff did as well. But the Panthers, of course, playing right to left here, have a 6-point lead, something they did not enjoy in the third set. Again that jump serve, and again an ace. Lands right at the feet of Scott Larimer and Evan McElhenney. When that jump serve is working, it is devastating. Timeout called by Paul Stadelman, coach of the Shaler Titans. I think he had the eyes big as dollar signs when they came away with that third set. But the Panthers now with a 7-point hole that Shaler put us in the last set. It's an 11-4 Panther lead. Evan McElhenney now has 20 kills on the night, a tremendous number. Aiden Leahy hanging in there with 11. He got that 11th one early in the third set. Ian Ridge, the senior 21, he's got 10. 3 for T.J. Murray, 2 for number 15, Akhil Venkatesh, and 1 each for the sophomore number 16, Jared Brown, and the junior number 26 middle hitter, James Ferris. But it's these aces that are driving Shaler crazy. 7 for Evan McElhenney, 5 for Ian Ridge, 4 for Aiden Leahy, and T.J. Murray even has 1. It's rare you see that number of aces in 3 matches, much less 1. But it's an 11-4, 7-point Panther lead. Evan McElhenney again jump serve, and it's returned this time by Shaler off the block. Michael Lynch doing what he can to keep that ball in play. Left side again off the block. Ian Ridge pops it up. Aiden Leahy not putting it away. Nice defense by Schmidt of Shaler. T.J. Murray still not able to find the floor. Net violation. Oh my, it was a pretty nifty rally. I regret I did not see who that was. One of the St. Clair players got into the net. Substitution, and finally the final senior on the squad gets to come on the floor. That's Brian Rolick. He's a right side hitter. And that means all the seniors have been on the floor in this final home match, regular season match of 2012. From the back row, Larimer did not find any space, but T.J. Murray does just placing the ball exactly in the center of the defense where nobody was standing, and it's a 12-5 now. So back to that 7-point Panther lead. Aiden Leahy with the serve, and a good one. Left side off the antenna. Not off a block, off an antenna, so that one was out of bounds by Sam Moskowitz. He will go out in favor of number 13. First time we've seen him on the floor. This is Max Reno. He's a sophomore. Middle hitter with his first playing time tonight. Aiden Leahy now is serving with an 8-point lead. He gets his first touch, does. Yeah, a lift called. That kind of fooled Ian Ridge. It came off the net. Ian trying to keep the ball in play, hit it with his open hand. That is a lift, sort of like palming in basketball. That's a violation. Titans get the ball, trailing by 7. 13-6 Panthers. Make it 14-6. That serve comes up short. And it'll be the senior, T.J. Murray. To the back. Well, a nifty kind of a hit by Max Reno, who just put in an appearance, and he has to go back out. He gets credit for that kill. Zach Bondsman, though, comes in on the substitution. James Ferris does not find an open spot again. Neither does Larimer. Ian Ridge placing it just off the side of the block. And Ian Ridge now with 11 kills to tie for second on the team with Aiden Leahy tonight. The lead is still 8. 15-7. Panthers, and it'll be Michael Lynch doing the serving. Good serve. This one will not. No, the Panthers will be able to use this one. Short set, James Ferris. Using his extreme height to take care of that, and it's a 9-point lead, largest of the match for the Panthers at 16-7. Michael Lynch again. Conventional set, conventional attack off the St. Clair block. It's still in play. And my goodness, that's Brian Rolick in the scorebook. 8 Panthers now with kills. And the lead is 10 at 17-7. Brian Rolick doing a heck of a job on the recovery, and basically a set by James Ferris, but it worked out just fine. That 10-point lead is looking good. And number 13 checks, and this will be Robert Joseph. He will check in for junior Aiden Leahy, who had a terrific night with 11 kills. Not sure we'll see him again. Panthers 7 points away from taking home this match now. From the left side, there's Larimer. Ian Ridge off the block and down. Ian Ridge. And the Panthers hitting has come alive. This is the same guys we saw in the last set. This is some terrific offense. Good passing. Good setting. Michael Lynch with that serve. Well, nicely done off the block by Mark Zalakar. Sails into the scorers table. Still a 10-point Panther lead at 18-8 in what could be the deciding fourth set. That's Zalakar with the Titans serve. Nick Chesko, well, he did keep it in play, but not really. It landed about 2 feet wide here into the near side. Mark Zalakar, again, good, hard driving serve. Ian Ridge shoving the ball over the net. It'll be Scott Larimer. Did not find the defense. Ian Ridge, well, I thought he might have gotten that one over. He softly walloped it into the net instead. And the lead is still 8. Panthers still in command here at 18-10. Good serve, great dig. No, but Brian Rolick got under it and sailed it way into the Shaler bench. That lead's been whittled down to 7 now. 18-11. Good serve. Rolick again was going to roll that thing over the net, rolled it into the net instead. Now, that 11-point lead is down to 6. Coach Zebo not particularly happy about how this thing has turned out. He's still got a commanding 6-point lead at 18-12, but I'm sure Coach Zebo thought this one would be finished by now. It's been some hitting issues, errors by the Panthers. If they could just get those out of the way, get on track, and finish this thing off, it's only 7 points to go to close out the match. Evan McElhinney still, as he has all night long been, the attack leader with 20 kills. Ian Ridge, though, came alive here in this fourth set. He's got 12 now. Aiden Leahy with 11. T.J. Murray's gotten a couple this set. He's got 4, 2 each for Akil Venkatesh and James Ferris, and 1 each for senior Brian Rolick and sophomore Jared Brown. Well, the Panthers will receive the serve. They get the advantage. See if they can break this little run of points and matriculate us down the court here to a finish in the fourth set. 6-point Panther lead. Mark Zalakar with this. Oh, well, there's one of them. We'll take that. Every point a precious and wanted point. It's a 7-point lead. Ian Ridge now to the back for the St. Clair serve. Nice slicing attack by Scott Larimer. Did not work, though. Slicing attack lands out by Larimer. That's 2 gifts the Panthers will take. And now that helps sort things out here. The Panthers with an 8-point lead at 20-12. And we will have check in for the very first time tonight, number 8 for the Panthers. That's Bill William Smith. He's a freshman. First playing time tonight. We've seen him at least once earlier in the season. Ian Ridge, just an easy serve. Ends up being handled and dug out of that net by Shaler. Way up in the ceiling again and out of bounds. Robert Joseph. 9 attackers in the book tonight with kills for the Panthers, and that's a 9-point lead at 21-12. Now if the Panthers can just cruise out here, 4 points to match. That serve goes off the net. It's playable. Not like in the old days when we were growing up. Tipped over and recovered by Shaler. Who's got it this time? It'll be Brian Rolick. Stepped on the line, almost over. The timing play was just a shade off. The set was actually kind of nice by William Smith, but James Ferris was already in the air, waved at it, did not come down with it. 21-13, 8-point Panther lead. And Robert Joseph gets another kill with the help of the ceiling structure again. Now the Panthers 3 points away from sending everybody home while there's still daylight outside. 22-13. Overpass, T.J. Murray, knowing exactly what to do with that, and it's 5 kills for T.J. Murray. A 10-point Panther lead at 23-13, and now 2 points to put this match in the scorebook. It'll be Nick Chesko again with that backspin punch serve, but just not quite enough on it to get it over the net. Substitution for Shaler, number 13, Max Reno, the sophomore, comes back on. James Larimer with the Shaler serve. Oh my goodness, that fooled everybody. Number 30 showed up for Shaler, Ty Semrowski. But it's Nick Chesko with the kill. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10 players in the book with kills. And now the Panthers have 10 match points in hand. Any one of the next 10, the Panthers win, and this match is over. Zaccarino does it for us, and the Upper St. Clair Panthers close out the 2012 regular season with a victory over the non-section foe, the Section 2, visiting Section 2 Titans of Shaler High School by scores of 25-21, 25-17, 21-25. Shaler won that one, and 25-14. Next up for us is the playoffs. Stay tuned, everybody. The Panthers finish up the regular season with a 12-2 record. We're glad you were with us all season long. My name is Kevin McGahey. Ian Park doing the videography for us tonight, and thanks very much to the production techniques and expertise of Upper St. Clair Cable 7. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and good night.